I don't know why we just got 1 XP. Hold on, what did I kill for 1 XP? A rat. We killed a rat by accident.
Where do I go from here? Forever dauntless.
Act fast. Should check for anything useful.
Ah, marked down again. What? I hit him, and when it was not his turn, he went berserk and hit Muck again.
Forever dauntless.
Hey, knocked him into the moonbeam. Bonus 23 damage. In Muck's memory, this fight is just gonna be a lot of blackouts.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Oh my god, 33-26.
I am fury. I am death. Let's finish this.
That was way closer than it needed to be. So, I did not remember to resummon my Dire Raven. And I did not realize that we had once again lost the Dryad, so we didn't have her here, which would have been helpful. But we beat Balthazar. Hey, the second crystalline lens.
Assume nothing.
Okay, resummon that.
The pride of the gate. That'll have to do.
Short rest. Broken moon lantern. A dead pixie. Imagine having a hero 1 CP from leveling up, you have to go kill an ambient rat or toad to get that level. The hero's going to get so much flag from the others. You don't understand, it allowed me to break through to the next level. It was a rat. You don't understand. Summon Golem Bell. Summons Balthazar's flesh golem during combat. This item is only functional in the Gauntlet of Shar. Wow. That sounds fun. Circlet of Bones. Allied undead within 6 meters are resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage. Animate dead spell. Wow. Soul Cage Research. Rambling notes in a spidery, jagged hand fill the volume. They speak of a soul cage binding the life force of one to that of another. A crude drawing shows 2 figures side by side. The one on the left appears to have a dagger protruding from its chest, while the one on the right has a corresponding wound in its own chest. Okay.
Sharp as ever.
So now he has anime dead. Can't reanimate Balthazar? Then what's the point? I wanted Balthazar.
Well, that ends
Oh my gosh.
as it could have.
Summon Golem Bell. Alright, we'll hotkey that.
My face protects me.
Let's see. Natural recovery, a few spell slots.
Let's get going. Never wanted the easy path.
I don't remember. Did I give her this thing where she has advantage on concentration? Wait, can I see her feats here? Wild Strike, Thunder's Conversion, Giant Wisdom. I don't know where it would show her feats.
Still breathing.
Taro XGL, thank you for the resub. Welcome back. Mukluk Douglas thought that'd be original. Discord the 4th. This is Jazzy Festivals the 3rd. Welcomes you back to the lamp. Hope you enjoy. I'll see entertainment's on the way. Can't get the speakers. Don't touch the speakers. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you're lonely near the edge. Welcome. I just added a new emote yesterday. All yours now. Oh my. Try again. First try. Plaque.
Feed your bodies and rest your minds. Lady Shah needs her warriors strong and ready.
Abandoned journal. The handwriting is a hasty, lopsided scrawl. About the pages are blots of ink and what may be smudges of dried blood. Lady Shar continues to preserve me, though escape is impossible. I just realized I'm being exceptionally reflective this morning. The beast still prowls our halls, though the sounds of battle no longer reach my ears. I fear all my brothers and sisters have fallen in defense of the Night Singer's sacred gauntlet, but I shall wait. The beast will not linger for long, surely. A shorter entry, the handwriting even more skewed and erratic. The beast still remains. Why does it not just leave, and why does it sing? Oh, it was the demon that had the song that was its contract. We killed him last night. The food is gone. I must preserve my strength. The final entry is barely legible. Mistress, embrace me, please. There's a bunch of rats here. Talk with the rat.
My head's too full. Wants to burst. This is your fault. You slew my kin. Fiend. Blood spiller. Unworthy wretch. Attack one, and you make foes of all.
It was an accident. It was one of my AoE spells during the Balthazar fight. Hit a rat. You're no ordinary rat, are you?
Very ordinary, but one of many. Leave us be, or we'll gnaw your rotten bones in the dark. You make my head ache. You make me miss things I never had.
These rats paint a vivid picture, do they not? Volo might learn a thing or two.
She just said these rats are better at being bards than the bard in our camp. You're upset about a fellow rat's death. I didn't expect such compassion from vermin.
I mourn them. I mourn me. It's your fault. You filled my skull full of pain and dead men's faces.
Alright, and he wants me to leave him alone. I'll leave him alone.
Even
Altar to Shar.
a place of offering to the Dark Lady. May she embrace the entire world.
Religion? Pray? First try!
A pleasurable shiver runs down your spine.
Oh!
You feel as if you've unburdened a troubling thought and forgotten it forever.
Night Singer's Favor. Affected entity is resistant to necrotic damage until your next long rest. Huh. Imagine failing at praying. Are you kidding? Do you know how many people I've seen go to church and they're just like phoning it in and going through the motions? I'm pretty sure if God was to tell them the result of their dice roll, it would be that they failed. Ah. Got a lot of different paths here.
Looks like an ambush.
What? From what? Where's the enemy? Cloaker.
Swift and lethal.
Time to push my luck again.
What? Critical.
On the victor's path.
Turn off the knockback.
Stay focused.
How do you roll the dice so fast? Click on them. You click them and it skips the animation. Phantasms. Oh my. Someone got frightened. Will, I think? If you kill the boss with the phantasms, go away as well. Not sure. Not sure yet. Moonbeam concentration broken. Dang it.
Still breathing, despite everything. It's You've made a grave mistake.
The blade will not bend.
Oh, I thought he wasn't going to get a turn because of the, because he got frightened.
To me.
She's got one moonbeam left, and then she's going to need a big rest. And concentration broken on Moonbeam again. Oh my god. I guess they just spam the moan skill, the frighten. Concentration broken on Moonbeam. Oh wait, I'm immobile? Oh my gosh, I did not realize that. So Lae'zel has Frighten on her and can't move, so I just shapeshifted. So she only has melee attacks now, and she cannot move. Ah, well that'll do it. Cloaker. No loot. Alright, we need to rest. Let's talk with everyone. We haven't done that in a bit.
I feel the weave growing more distant by the moment. We walk Shah's path now. Best we don't spend too long in her shadow.
I was wondering about that mighty lord you told me about in your story.
Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like. To be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel. And with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more.
We've heard a
that
few.
came to be known as Karsus's folly.
We've heard a few things about Netheril up until this point. So at that moment in time, all magic was gone?
For a spell. Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. Try to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
Okay.
The Gauntlet of Shah. I can't believe it. I can't believe we found the Dark Lady's sacred crucible.
This is the place where you could become a Dark Justiciar. Your dream might soon be realized.
I know. I can scarcely believe it's
My
real,
guy needs a shower.
but I saw it with my own eyes. Felt the polished stone walls raised in Lady Shah's honor. Normally, it would not be for me to pursue becoming a Dark Justiciar without a superior's command. But this is different. My lady wanted me to find this place. I know it.
I feel like that's just something convenient you're saying. Tell me what you know of the place.
The Gauntlet of Shah is no ordinary temple. It is the highest test of the Dark Lady's faithful, to judge if they are worthy of becoming a Dark Justicia. The gauntlet has double meaning. It speaks of the ordeals to be overcome, and of the armor-clad fist of Lady Shar that would embrace the worthy. Survive the crushing gauntlet, and be embraced by the Night Singer at its very core. The old ways were lost over time. Now some claim the rank simply by killing a single saloon knight. But before, they were a true elite. Many would attempt the trials, but few would succeed.
I want to talk about your Shar worship.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
I have no problems with Shar worshippers if that's what concerns you.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you.
Tuh.
Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shar, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Remind me.
My Lady Shar is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss.
Continue.
Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shar teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shar, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
Oh, when you put it like that, it sounds comforting.
There's comfort, yes. But often there has to be pain beforehand.
Oh, I don't like that part.
We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shar's truths.
I won't cast judgment on your beliefs.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
Okay.
The shadows are cruel. It would take a miracle for Arabella's mother and father to survive them. Well, lucky for us, we've got a knack for miracles. Let's reunite the girl with her mother and father. She deserves that much.
We're still trying to find her parents. You've talked about your father, but not your mother. Why's that?
Because there's nothing to tell. She died when I was born. As a boy, my bond with father was too deep to miss the mother I never had. Now, well, I'd be lying if I said I'd never thought about my mother. What life would have been like if she'd lived. Maybe I'd be living in the city. Maybe I'd never have been forced into this cursed pact. But there's no use lingering on maybes. My mind is on the stories of today and tomorrow, not those of yesterday.
A temple dedicated to Shar. More than a temple, perhaps. A proving ground. This must be where Ketheric Thorm grew his dark-cloaked ranks.
Morning, everyone. Morning, Romix Swag. Getting the feeling you pretty much romance the whole party without consequences at this point? Possibly. You spent all these years fighting the Shadow Curse. What happens once it's lifted?
Honestly, I never thought I'd make it that far. But the Absolute is a threat to all, and I promised I'd help you with your parasite. So, I'll remain with you. If you'll have me, that is.
Where's... There's some people missing. Carlock's not here. Oh, there's more down here. Okay.
This temple certainly is grand. Well, it's a rundown bearing the weight of centuries sort of grand, which is my favorite kind, incidentally.
Something in the air down here. It's like this place wants to be forgotten.
Okay. Alright, long rest.
Can I touch your face?
No.
Random.
I wonder what the next move.
No.
Alright, so leave camp. And we'll summon one of the nymphs. Turn off the noisy aura.
Blade at the ready.
Okay. Let's see what's over here. I thought Act 1 and 2 were huge, but Act 3 is insane. Really? I've had a lot of people come popping in and tell me, oh, Act 3 is much smaller than the others. You'll get through it much more quickly. Not with how I'm playing or not? Okay. I can't really glean anything from that statement. Difficulty 30. Hold on a sec. What was my... I had 8 to 11. So I have to roll a 19 or a 20 to open that with lockpicking. Can I just hit it? Huh. Oh.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Okay.
Never mind. Another step forward.
Alright, let's go back over. I think there might be a passage there, and we've got a magic stone that goes in a socket there. Can the owlbear stealth? I think anyone can try to stealth. It's just a matter of will they be successful or not. You know, we've had quite a few issues in fights where we could not see. There we go, just cast daylight on Mukluk.